Hi, it's been a while. um, it has been 2 months, I think, since I posted my last video, and it's been a wild ride getting to Japan. But I'm here, we're here, and we're very excited to be here, very happy. So I kind of wanted to walk through the whole story of getting here and kind of talk about some of the issues that we had moving. I just want to be really transparent about that kind of stuff. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we flew here, no issues, everything was great. I got my residence card as soon as I went through customs. So we flew into Tokyo and we spent a few days in Tokyo. We weren't able to do a lot of stuff while we were there because we had some appointments that we had to go to while we were there. But we did go to Asakusa and it was really cool. That's where our Airbnb was that we stayed. And we had a lot of fun. We saw a temple and the tower, so that was really cool. And then we took the Shinkansen to Osaka, and immediately once we got off the Shinkansen, we went to the housing agent's office so that we could get the keys to the house that we were renting, which we are in right now. And that was kind of crazy because we got the keys, we got here, we found the house, like luggage in hand, and we walk into the house and it is blazing hot because we got here at the tail end of summer, so it was still really hot. And we get here and there is no AC working upstairs. So we did not have AC. We had to kind of work our way around, find the electrical panel to turn the electricity on. And then we went to try and turn water on, but we didn't have any water. So we had to stay in a hotel our first night in Osaka to wait for the water service to come out and fix our water issue. And it was really hard, like trying to have a positive mindset while that was happening, but it's all good now. It's okay. Yeah, we have electricity and water and working AC, like appropriate AC for the temperature that it is outside, so that's nice. So as we were getting settled into the house and we were buying furniture, we went to a few stores. Nitori Bic Camera, which is actually where we got our washer from, so that they have a lot of appliances there, which is really nice. And IKEA, we did go to IKEA, and then we shopped a lot on Amazon. I know our neighbors were mad at us, and the mail guy was very mad at us because we had at least 3 or 4 Amazon packages coming a day for the first 3 weeks that we were here. And it's like our house here is not even remotely similar to a house in America. Maybe it's kind of similar to like a townhouse. Like it's connected to the house beside us, but there's no like porch or like even a step. Like it's just the house, like the door is right there. So it's kind of hard for us to get packages. They just kind of have to set it in the street in front of our house. But yeah, that's okay. I just know everybody was probably not happy with us because of that. But yeah, so we got furniture and I went to the ward office to register my address on my residence card, which was not difficult at all. And the house that we have, it's not like in the city. Hi TJ. I would equate it to being in like a suburb. And not many people speak a lot of English in our ward, so it was kind of difficult to navigate going to the ward office, but it was fine. Google Translate is my best friend. Honestly, my partner in this move. Yeah, so that has helped a lot, and everybody's been very welcoming, and it's been very nice. Okay, so as we were getting like the final big pieces of furniture, we were waiting on the cats to arrive at the Kansai International Airport, and that was a journey in itself because they landed that evening, and so they weren't available for us to pick them up until I think 8 p.m. And so we rented a car. We got a few big things from the store that we couldn't like take on the bus or the train. And we, brought them home and then got back in the car, drove, I think like an hour and a half to the airport. And then we were driving around the airport for at least 45 minutes because it was really hard with the language barrier to say like, oh, we have to go to like the cargo area of the airport to pick up our cats. And I think a lot of people were confused while we were trying to do that. So it was kind of difficult to get that done, but we finally got them like maybe an hour before they closed. And then we made it home. It was very, very late, and the cats were very scared and very sad, but now they're happy because they're here. Honestly, 2J, she used to like hide away a lot, but now I think her personality has bloomed a lot since we've been here, so that's nice. Lefties. But yeah, so we have the cats now. We also bought a motorcycle. There was a motorcycle shop, I think maybe 4 or 5 blocks away from our neighborhood, and everybody there was super nice, and it was actually surprisingly really easy to buy a motorcycle. They accepted our international driver's license for the paperwork, and we didn't have any issues with that at all. The only issues that we have is the bike is a little bit older and some of the maintenance things need to be done, but there's warranty and it's all good. But it's really nice having a motorcycle because there's a lot of like bike parking around Japan, specifically more around the suburbs. Once you get more into like the city center, it's really hard to find parking for motorcycles. Bicycle parking is everywhere. Like you could just park in the sidewalk, like against a building, and it's completely fine. But like motorcycles, since they are on the road, it's really difficult to find parking because you can't park in a car parking spot. You have to park in designated like motorcycle or scooter parking, and that can be difficult to find once you get more into the center of the city, or like in the like more populated areas, the areas of the city that have more traffic than others. So either that, or honestly, I've seen a few motorcycles park where bicycles park just like in front of a building, but I'm not brave enough to do that. So I will just drive around like a mile radius of where I want to be and just try and find a motorcycle parking area so that I can go. So it's not too bad. Most people do walk. I have heard, I think it's a rumor that Japanese people are okay to walk 2 hours in one direction for something. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like I'm starting to get that way. Yeah, I also started working. I'm working at an eikaiwa, which is like a tutoring school for English. And it's been a lot of fun. The school year starts in April, so I'm here in the middle of the school year. So what I'm doing is mostly like subbing for when teachers call out sick, and that's been a lot of fun because the company that I work for, I think it's the same way for most eikaiwas, is there are a lot of different school locations around like the major cities, and you either have, or like when you have a regular shift, when you're like a regular teacher, you are assigned specific schools to work at. You might have one, you might have two schools that you work out throughout the week. And so me being a sub, I get to experience a lot of different schools to see how they work, and it's been a lot of fun. I really like it, and yeah, it's really nice. The employees, like the school staff, are Japanese, and there are native English speakers that are only teachers, mostly at least. And so I've gotten to meet a lot of Japanese people through work. I've also met a lot of English native speakers through work as well. I think most people that work at my eikaiwa are like British or Australian. So it's interesting being able to find an American here or there, or a Canadian here or there. It's really nice. And we've explored a little bit of Japan. So far we've been to some temples, we've been to a few museums, and we've been to a few parks too, which is really nice. It's really cool. We are working on getting to some festivals because it is festival season right now when I'm filming this. But yeah, the temples and the shrines, they're absolutely gorgeous. It's amazing how well facilities are maintained here. It's like a normal everyday location, but it's maintained as if it's a museum, and that's really cool. I really like that. But yeah, so that's kind of the summary of the whole experience here, sort of the issues. Oh, I forgot to mention, we did not have internet when we first got here. We just got internet in the middle of October, and we moved here at the end of August. So that has been a whole thing. Not having internet has been really frustrating, and that's really why I haven't like made any videos yet, because I haven't had any internet to like upload, edit, or like post anything. So now that I have internet, I plan to post more. But yeah, so that's the summary of our whole journey of moving here and getting settled and feeling established. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it's kind of long, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below what you would like to see in Japan, and hopefully I can go and explore and tell you what I think about it. Thank you.